and then loop back around to where it was kicked from. I don't think I'll ever see one again, but here we are. Yeah.
What can you tell me then about these two sides, or how the competition's been going as a whole?
Competition as a whole, fantastic. Really great seeing some of these invitational teams step up, have opportunities. Interviewed a few of the young girls as well coming into 10s for the first time, and they're just absolutely loving it. They are really enjoying themselves there.
Love that. That's what it's all about. Coming in to enjoy the opportunity. Put your best foot forward. It's interesting when you see different teams take different stances on things. Teams that absolutely will punch it up, take on the physical stuff. As we know in 10s, you need a little bit more of that than you might think you do.
Good opportunity here though with that offside penalty, allowing for some good possession now.
Well, no. I thought that was a blow of the whistle there, but actually I might have been from another one of the pitches. So continuing to come forwards here. Oh, and the break and the chance of the first score. That left-hand fend coming out several times and managing to get over for the try.
Yeah, a really nice finish there. I'm a big fan of a fend. We saw that in spades there. So a few fends in a row to go over for that score. So good dummy first off. There's one hand off. Didn't quite get rid of her. Goes for a second one as well for a finish. How about that?
Get back, get back.
Restart. I'm actually looking to check my team sheet here, just to make sure that we've got everybody. It is the Titans now in possession. Just looking to get that weak shoulder and step inside. Well to hold on to her, but then the pump of the dummy, then trying to release the hands through. Gone backwards and beaten everybody into touch, but you could enjoy the ambition of going down the short side. Kariega women's side, made up of the likes of Annalisa Fatman, Amy Lewis, Linda Kula-Klaas, and Ian van Dijk. But it's the Titans who are now looking to just try and find a little bit of room on that far outside. Ball is loose, but it's only gone backwards, but in being loose on the floor, it's going to allow Kariega's side to get on top of that. There's plenty of midfield collisions going on here, Kat.
Oh, there isn't there? Some really big and brave hits coming in. Not shy of putting numbers into those tackles. A few double tackles we're seeing as well, and they need to with the strength of the handoffs from these Tagfive girls.
Yeah, they're certainly showing they can put it about where they need to. It's back in again. Titans being called to defend and inside their 22 now. Tagfive team almost running into each other there, looking at the versions for the offload, but tackles come in again from Titans. Have to applaud the defensive effort. They're trying to make the shots as much as Body comes after body. Tagfive getting back to the feet, continuing to go to the line. 2 metres short now. That go forwards in the tackle. Yes, it did. Support on the outside. Opted to carry. Probably should have given it. It's a relentless turquoise wave, but then loose on the floor. We are going to have a penalty for offside, but Titans defending well. Little ball back in field. Oh, and lost over the line. And the advantage is, well, would have loved it to have been played, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I absolutely would have as well. What quick reactions as well. So a knock on over the line, just scooped up, and then I thought she had thoughts of running the whole way there, Nick, I think.
What I was looking forward to as well, honestly, these referees.
Yeah, just who lets the laws get in the way of a good game?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We turned up to be entertained.
Yeah.
Big shove. Not much time to play it, but the Titans have done extraordinarily well. Not the easiest pass to take on the outside. Oh, and a little bit caught by the hair, I think, momentarily, but ball back in field. There's that temptation to go for hair when it's near you to grab hold of someone, but it is a cardinal sin. It is foul play.
Yeah, normally a penalty and sometimes even a card as it's given as a high tackle. But oh, the taps and they've gone quickly.
There we go. Titans. Oh, the juggle. Managed to hold on to it, I think, partly because of the opposition player in front, but can Titans find a little bit of pace on the outside? Well, they might just. Still going. The tackle was deemed high. The player stayed down, in fact, after what was an excellent Maisie run. Quick tap is played away. Titans still to try and get back into the score, having to play with 9 after player who made the run is still down. Takes on a bit of water, and it's another penalty. And all of a sudden, with the Titans in possession, the Tagfive side are finding themselves transgressing all over the show. That was a lovely position taken up on that left wing. And not 10 is the call. The Titans will have another penalty.
Yeah, they're putting some pressure on here, aren't they? Really starting to get some gains from their possession and entering into the 22 now. You'd have to be thinking, oh, it's been tapped but gone backwards. So still given the opportunity here.
They'll be pretty grateful for the wind there, won't they?
Absolutely, yes.
Period of dropping it from your hand before the ball hits the floor, and luckily the wind sent it back about 6 inches.
Yeah.
But unfortunately they have fluffed their lines, and you feel for Titans because they certainly had the Tagfive side committing 3 or 4 penalties in a row there, giving up 10 metre after 10 metre.
Yeah, really starting to build on their possession, so they will be disappointed to lose it here.
But that is a really solid penalty for the Titans. They'll go back and take it. Where's the support? Where is the space? There it is on the outside. Oh, but the defensive effort to use the touchline was strong.
Yeah, really good defence there to come across.
Little bit of a delay in the line out. Who's going to be the first to react to the overthrow? It's going to be the Titans. Pick, and they're going to go round the fringe, attack and score. Well, it's no less than the Titans deserve, Cap Merchant.
No, that was really nice. Good footwork. That step off the right foot and footwork back in to score. And you felt they were really been deserving that. It had been building through the phases. They'd been frustrated to lose possession. So they'll be really, really happy with that just before half time.
Ball lifted beautifully. And we got a half-time score. That one was through the uprights, and I think we're at seven points apiece.
So I believe that we have Charles downstairs who is ready with some wild dog coaches. So let's go hear what they have to say down there.
Well, it's all happening right here at the Rugby 10s Invitational. And with me in the studio, I've got Annie Pretorius with me, who is the under-13 Wild Dogs coach. And it's been a fantastic atmosphere of celebration of specifically women's rugby. We know inclusivity, equality is everything. How has been the experience for our under-13 girls playing on the A pitch?
That was an amazing a day for them to be on the A field in front of the whole stadium. What an amazing, amazing time for them. Wow. Thank you.
Fantastic. Nadine, you are a former Springbok 7s player and 15s player. How important is these opportunities creating pathways, especially for our younger girls to come through the ranks?
It all starts off with juniors. So I think to create the love of the game by the juniors, as well as passing, basic skills, will develop the game so that we have a feeding ground for the senior teams. And this is the upcoming Springboks.
Well, fantastic. Just one more question to your side. You became a Springbok at age 33, which shows that you must never, ever give up on your game. How important is it for these girls to make use of these opportunities, but also to persevere through all the challenges?
Absolutely. I never thought in my lifetime when I got that letter from Saru and my name was standing there and they said, Annelie Pretorius, and I said, are you sure? But yes, never, never, never give up. They have the most best opportunities now at that age, which we didn't have, to take it with both hands and make it work for them. So take it with both hands. You have the opportunities now.
Well, there you have it. Take the most of, or make the most of your opportunity. We're going back to the action. It's a Rugby 10s Invitational right here at the Strand High School.
Really great
Thank
to
you,
hear from
Charles.
some of the coaches there.
Sorry, Kat. Yeah, it certainly was. So it's 7-5 indeed to the Tagfive team. That conversion right on the stroke of half-time, not successful. So they're pretty evenly matched, this one.
Yeah, not much between these two teams at all, both wanting to play some real attacking rugby, but both as well really strong in their defensive efforts.
Got a player to the left here if they choose to use it that way, and that is where they're going to try and strike. Didn't end up with quite the width because of the nature of how the ball came out of that scrum. But quick pick and go it is. Nature Rugby 10s has that different quality to 7s. You might just think it's 7s with 3 more players on the pitch, but because of the nature of 5 forwards, just increases that option for physicality, the need at set piece, but also in the loose. Have to be able to ruck successfully. Oh, the penalty's gone the way of the Titans. Hands on the floor. Five players were knocked back 10.
But the tap wasn't from the mark, so they are getting killed back.
A really good clearance. That's the win for you.
Yeah, we've seen some long ones there. We've seen some really good 50-22s as well, which I'm not sure on a non-windy day we'd have seen quite so many of, but you've got to take advantage of the conditions, and that they did.
Titans, huge collision in midfield. Slightly left the ball behind in the process.
It looks like there might be a bit of cramp. Oh no, just putting up the knee brace there.
How are you enjoying the facilities of Strand High School?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
A school that's produced 37 Springboks.
That's a pretty
Not
incredible amount.
Not a bad record at all, is it?
Not at all.
Titans just running out of room down that right-hand touchline.
Yeah, there've been some nice offloads before that point. There's some really nice balanced runners that are causing that defence some problems, but just finding himself tackled into touch there.
Going to the front, but the referee not happy with that one.
Yeah, judged not to have gone 5.
Quick hands down the line. Titans need to just be wary of sending it before they're committing defenders. It's going to take 2 players to stop the Titans' number 3. Oh, well, that's the turnover, critical point as well, just as Titans were building a head of steam in that 22, and what we saw toward the end of the first half, they're capable of getting the score, but now, little conversation, what's it going to be? It's going to be the straight-up carry. Dips the shoulder, low into the contact. Players getting in to try and affect the turnover, but the ball was well cleared out. The 9 was picked up. In fact, it's players not rolling away. And now a chance of a free run into that 10 metres from the penalty. And that looked a little bit high. Discipline just beginning to slip.
Can happen with fatigue, can't it, Nick?
Oh, and then there's a handling error in the backfield, so this is an advantage. We're going to bring it back for that scrum. And here's a rotation of a little bit of fresh energy.
Yeah, it's important to do on these tournament days of making sure that there are some fresh legs coming in to mix things up, especially in a 2-point game. It could be the difference.
Next game we have coming up for you after this one is the Cape Town Wild Dogs men against the Balkans Honey Badgers. Tagfive side just clinging on with that 2-point advantage. Oh, they're looking to get the counter shove on at the scrum here, and they've won that one against the head. Crucial time to do so, as the Titans were hoping to try and strike in the latter stages of this match. Sense a score here from the Tagfive players would, and slipping the net, would certainly end this contest. It was loose. Titans had the opportunity to try and prey on that, but Tagfive Kariega team working hard and doing well. Got the comfort of the penalty.
Yeah, another high tackle creeping in there. We've seen a few more in this second half. I think bodies are getting tired, but still have to make sure you're getting yourself low.
In to try and effect the turnover, but not quite able to. It's another loose pass from 9 though, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought unlucky not to get the turnover there. I thought the jackal was a clean one, but the referee's seen something different there.
Are we to see one last score? They've been few and far between in this particular contest.
Well, if Wild Dogs, when they're anything like they were in their opening round, we'll be seeing a fair few tries in the next game coming up, Nick.
Look forward to that. Certainly looked strong in the women's match a little earlier. Down off the top from the Titans. Oh, and the dummy. Support line was good. Now we've got a rest of the line here. Ball back inside. This could be the score to nick it at the end for the Titans. Oh, goodness me. What a rabbit from a hat. This has proved to be sensational, Kat.
Oh, beautiful try there, right from almost one end all the way to the other. All started with a really nice line break, and then it's a support play off of that as well, that offloading, because if you make a line break, you might be caught. So having numbers there with you and that support play is absolutely key, just as they did there. And what a time to do it.
Well, the Tagfive team, they lost a couple of days ago to the Honey Badgers. They lost out to the Rhinos as well. They were hoping they were going to get their way to a victory, but the Titans have managed to come through and take the win. And here's one more look at it.
Oh, just that back inside offload, really, really nice. And then well finished off as well.